Hey guys, just played Black Mirror 2, part of the Black Mirror series of horror adventure games, and this came out in 2009. Let's check it out. Okay, normal mode. $1993. What a great year. Back when things were simpler. Life was simpler back in the 90s. Okay.
Get on with it!
Okay, so this is a point and click horror adventure game. So yeah, literally you have to point and click for them to go anywhere. Let's check. Just like in the first
There's
game.
not as much dust on the floorboards here. They're almost shiny, in fact. So does... That rickety pallet is blocking my view of the lower shelves. I can't see what's behind there. Let's see. A few plastic containers, bottles and boxes, light bulbs, cables, grease. And a small...
Okay, fuse box. Try that.
An old dust-encrusted fuse box.
That's creepy.
There are
Look
a
at this
lot
stuff.
of wires
What
coming
is
out of the
that?
top of it, which then run
The
along the
heads?
floor joists. Doesn't look exactly safe.
The head's up there? What the heck? It's creepy.
A battered paint can with about half an inch of dust on the lid.
Okay.
There's not as much dust on the...
The fuse!
Okay. The fuse. I got it. Can we fix this?
An old dust-encrusted fuse box.
Okay. I only got a camera and a postcard of Bedford. Huh.
A beer crate with 24 bottles. All... An old clothes dummy. Oh, judging by the smell, it's been damp at some point, and now it's just moldering away. An old garden hose with more holes than a golf course.
Beer crate.
Cheap beer. Huh, that's about right for Fuller. I just wonder why he has the crate in the basement. I can't see him coming down here every time he wants to drink a beer upstairs.
Okay.
An ancient rusted bucket with a little bit of water in it. A light shaft with a grill. Leads up to the backyard. As long as there's no electricity, I'd better not go up there.
Okay.
You think you'll be done today? How long does it take to install?
Okay. So I know how to fix the fuse box, but how do I do it? There's something down here. Okay, what else is here? Carton of fuse. Here we go. Let's fix it. Carton of fuses. There we go.
Hopefully the fuse...
Okay, click on it. Use on the fuse box. Well,
There's just one fuse left in the box. But at least it looks unused. I reckon it still ought to work.
okay, let's use it.
The replacement fuse still looks okay. I ought to try it out.
Well, use it.
Okay then. Just like everything else of Fuller's, pretty well junk.
Here.
Maybe I ought to take out the dead fuse first, before I put in the good one.
Okay.
The
Cover.
blown fuse must be under here. Huh, Fuller's already had a go at it. But again, he couldn't sort it out.
Okay, here. Now we place it.
Maybe I ought to take out the dead fuse. I should throw that away. Otherwise
Okay,
I'll
there we
get
go.
mixed up.
Now put it in.
Well, that's that.
There we go. Now can I go upstairs?
I am not going to give the old asshole the satisfaction of yelling at me because I went upstairs without getting the power back on.
Oh. Well, I fixed the fuse. What
It's
else do I
not
need to
providing
do?
light, and that's not going to change until I have the power turned back on.
Okay, so I fixed the fuse and it's still not enough? There's something else I need to do? Fuse, and what else do I need to do here? Switch,
Okay.
here we go.
So let's have a look.
There we go. Shit.
Let there be light. Don't need this anymore.
Oh, let's go upstairs.
So let's go up. A wonderful working day awaits, full of appreciation and deep personal fulfillment. Ugh.
Finally! You make a big deal about going to college, but you're too sappy to replace a fuse. Put that board outside in front of the store.
Nice to see you too.
Get on with it!
That's Fuller's camera. It's quite a good one. The postcards all show scenes from New England. They're the regular.
Okay, film cameras.
Many of the things here are overpriced, but that's obvious. There's only one photo store in town. He takes advantage of that.
Dark room. Door to back. Oh, okay. Cuckoo clock.
A cheapo, old-time cuckoo clock. A testament to Fuller's fine taste for stylish interior decoration. I can look at the clock a little more closely later. Right now, I need to put this board outside the door.
Okay.
I told you! I want you to put...
I'll concentrate on my job first, before
God.
Fuller completely loses it.
Annoying. Oh, okay. To do my job, I guess.
The picture frames could do with being a little more professionally presented. But to be honest, they don't really deserve it.
Jeez. Dark room.
I told you! I want you to put out that damn sign!
I'll concentrate on my job first, before Fuller completely loses it.
Oh my god, he's forced to go wherever. He can't even... All he has to do is... Yeah, we have to do that first. We can't do anything else. Can't even take a look
These
around.
photo mounts are made
can't
of
even
the
take a
kind
look
that
around because of
press
this guy.
a drawback. But what the hell?
Take the sign.
The store isn't doing very well. I don't think a cheap sign is gonna change that. But what the hell?
Oh my god. This cough is worse than mine. I've been sick for a few weeks now.
Someone's really told you.
Huh?
You've put it the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Hello there.
I'd like to get some portraits done. Some pretty black and white pictures. Have I come to the right
Can't even hear what
place?
they're saying.
Oh, yeah. You're at just the right place. Black and white photography is my specialty.
Wonderful. So let's get started. My name's Angelina.
Oh, I'm Darren. Let's
Can't
go
even hear what
inside.
she's saying.
Welcome to Fuller's Photography Store. What can I do for you?
I wanted to get some portraits done.
Very good. We can start right away, dear lady.
But I thought Darren would...
What? But he's just an errand boy. A pretty child like you deserves a real photographer. Here, Go and pick up the post and take this letter to Mrs. Biba in the diner in the main square. I've got things to do.
Son of a...
Okay. Now what?
I can't go in there until I've done all of Fuller's jobs, but she seems...
I'm the errand boy, basically. This is annoying. Okay.
An ancient, rickety tool shed. This is where Fuller keeps the junk that he doesn't just throw somewhere in the yard. So, not much. A length of tow rope, a bit more than 2 yards long, and in great condition.
Dog cage.
That's the cage for Fuller's mother's dog. But the dog is usually in the house. At least, I've never... The water bowl is completely dry. Perhaps I can still use it.
Huh, I took the water bowl out of all items. Okay, weird. Why did I take that?
A collection note for a package. There's a little shop down on the harbor which is a collection point for all the parcel mail around here. If I hand in the note there, I'll be able to pick up Fuller's delivery. A letter from Fuller. I'm supposed to give it to Mrs. Biba.
I think the music is kind of
She
drowning
works
out the
behind
sound
the
of the
counter.
voice. I can barely hear him because of the music.
Either out front or in the back. Fuller's gonna go nuts if I haven't done his jobs for him.
Fine.
Ropes are always good.
Yeah, got a rope.
Fuller hung out the laundry yesterday for him and his mother. I just found it somewhat surprising that a fat ass like him does the laundry for his mother. Alarming, even. The man is way past 40 and gets bossed around by his mother. An unbelievable mess of old guns and swords, uniforms, ships' bells, radios. As long as it's old, it's sold here.
Let's go. Souvenir store.
And then I said to him, Jason, I need a new car, urgently.
Oh, yeah. And then?
What can I say? It's parked right outside.
Huh.
You can't be serious.
Every possible kind of form.
Sure, I'm being serious.
Garbage and large
A
object collection,
convertible. Totally
telephone
cute.
rerouting.
Girl,
Here's a form
you're
from the
just gonna have
Make
to
Our
show me
Town
later.
Prettier Committee.
Oh, yes.
My
There's
mom's on
no
board
way
with that
I'm
one.
not going
It
to
seems
do
you
that.
should send in suggestions for improvements around the town.
And in this weather.
Handbills
You
for
lying.
local events.
And what did he do?
Grand New Year
Well, he just
Bazaar.
left her sitting there.
It's a go-go dance till you
Well,
drop.
she didn't deserve anything better.
But that's not all.
You joking. There's more?
Yeah, now get this.
There's a few papers here.
Papers
Some
here.
sort of forms and
New
pad of
England
blank
accent
collection
here?
just
notes.
can't
New
afford
England
that
accent.
kind of thing.
Collection
Hey,
of-
it's me, okay? And I'm telling you, she saw him herself.
But surely it doesn't look as cute as my new convertible.
Excuse me?
Have you got something wrong with your ears?
No, I just wanted a package.
Something wrong with your eyes then?
Huh?
Listen, I'm talking here. Can't you see that?
Yeah, I can see as clear as day, unfortunately. But I have to collect a package for Fuller at the photo store.
There'll be no line jumping in this store. You're online, okay? Now wait until I'm ready.
Ugh, the young kids today.
Always.
I'm always having a fight with them.
Bad parents, that's what it is.
So tell me, what's happening with your new car again?
A convertible. So cute. In beautiful red and all the best upholstery and everything.
Oh, you earned it.
Oh, you. We'll take a little spin later.
Where is it then?
It's parked right outside the shop.
Ooh, then we can go for a ride on my lunch break.
But isn't that still a way off?
So what is going on with Fork Truck Pete and that sister, what's-her-face?
Not the sister. That's Matt's cousin, that's who.
I thought she was...
Okay.
And then I said to him, Jason, I need a new car, urgently.
Hello? Might I get served here?
Of course. Just as soon as I'm through with this customer.
And that will be when? When she's lying on the floor with blood streaming out of her ears?
Well, really?
I'll serve the lady for as long as I see fit. We spell service with a capital S in this store.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ugh,
This-
the young kids today.
This isn't service.
Always.
If it
I'm
was real
always
customer
having a fight
service, you would
with
treat your other
Bad
customers better, not
parents.
just
As
one
long
of
as
them.
I'm
it is.
yammering, I'm not
So
gonna
tell
get
me.
served.
What's happening with your new car again?
A convertible. So
God,
cute.
okay, she
In
won't take my service,
beautiful
obviously.
red and all the
An old
best
ship's wheel.
upholstery and everything.
It's supposed to endow
you
a
earned
certain
it.
maritime...
Oh, you. We'll take a little spin later.
Oh my
Where is
God.
it then?
It's parked
Souvenirs.
right outside the shop.
Coffee mugs,
Ooh,
little
then we can go for a
lighthouses,
ride on
This
my
kind of
lunch
terrible
break.
customer service
But
is
isn't
what you
that
see
still a way off?
in America.
So what is going
Plastic
on with
house
Fork Truck
numbers,
Pete and that sister?
They just
Porcelain
take their time, don't
lobsters.
they?
plastic
Not the
lobsters,
sisters.
They'll to take their
That's
time.
Matt's
Wooden
cousin,
lobsters.
that's who.
I
metal
thought she was-
lobsters. What more could the tourist heart yearn for?
And then I said to him, Jason, I need
This is convertible.
That car belongs to the world record talking lady from the shop.
The world record talking lady.
Could be useful.
Can I talk to her? No. Oh shit.
Thanks to all the chat, she didn't hear the young woman. Everything okay?
No, it's not actually. Carrie died here 2 years ago. She was my best friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. How did it happen?
You're not from around here.
No, I'm from Boston. I'm spending the semester break at my mother's.
Boston, their New England accent,
Well-
that's why.
Carrie committed suicide. No one knows why. Everyone loved her. She was intelligent and always happy. I think there's still a picture of her in old Fuller's display window. A young woman with dark hair and green eyes.
Yes, I know that picture. A really pretty woman.
She had so many plans. After studying, she wanted to open a kindergarten here in Bedford with her husband Jason. I just don't understand it. From one day to the next, she changed completely. Became really reclusive. She was depressed and melancholic all the time. No one could reach her anymore. Not even Jason. Even though they loved each other more than anything. Then one day, she just threw herself into the sea.
And no one knows why?
No one. Jason has never gotten over it. He couldn't help her. A few months later, he married a brainless bimbo with a convertible. He probably just felt so lonely. It's definitely got nothing to do with love.
He must have been really lonely.
Excuse me. I'd rather be alone right now.
Of course. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The dog bowl from Fuller's backyard. A collection note for a package.
There's a little shop down on the harbor which is a collection point for all.
Yeah, so that she won't serve me because she's always talking to the other customer. Damn.
That car belongs to the world record talking lady from the shop. That could be useful.
If I trigger the car alarm, right? Huh. Can I get her attention? I wonder if I can get her attention by triggering the car alarm.
Thanks, all.
And in this weather.
Wow. They're
You
still
lying. And what did he
yammering.
do?
I need someone.
Well, he just left her sitting
Still
there.
talking. Oh my
Huh.
god.
Well, she didn't deserve anything better.
But that's not all.
You joking? There's more?
Yeah.
Okay, there's
now
gotta be
get
something to do with that
this.
convertible then to get her out of there. Rope it? Nope. Damn. What can I do? Lifeboat.
A life belt. Years ago, there were pirates around here who used to lure ships under the rocks. They used to light false beacons, and once the ships had run aground on the rocks, they'd row out and rescue the cargo.
Fork Truck Pete just can't afford that
Blah,
kind of thing.
blah, blah.
Hey, it's me, okay? And I'm
Don't they have
telling
anything
you,
better to
she
do?
saw him herself.
Okay. Dumb question.
Surely it doesn't look as cute
Still
as my new
talking.
convertible.
Well, hardly.
Talking of which,
This is
weren't we going to
stupid.
go for a
As long
little
as the pair
ride?
of them are yammering,
Yeah,
they're not
I'm
gonna get
about
served.
to have my lunch break.
Ah, yeah.
Now, perhaps Mrs. Superficial is familiar with angles. Or
And
maybe
what
she's
did
a
your
Nirvana
Jason say
fan.
to that?
He
Really?
doesn't know
What
a
the hell can I
thing
talk to
about
her
it
about?
yet.
You go, girl.
Now don't you
Oh
go
my
telling
God.
anyone, okay?
Girl, of course I won't.
This is really
what are
annoying.
you thinking of?
You're a darling, Rosie.
Oh my god, they
What
just
was
never
that
stop
story
talking.
again?
So I'm never gonna get served, unfortunately. I don't know how to. There's gotta be something to do with this car, right? I don't know what to do.
Who knows? Is that thing a classic anyway?
I can't go in the store and go back in the store yet, right?
There's Fuller standing there acting like he knows something about photography. I better get out of here before I have to vomit on the doorstep.
Damn it. Can't even get past this part. You can't get freaking that other customer out. Oh my god.
That car belongs to the world record talking lady from the shop. That could be useful. Thanks to all the chat. She didn't hear that.
No, even the car alarm doesn't get her to come out because her talking is just that loud. And the girl's gone from here. Well, anyways, Black Mirror 2, guys. Yeah, as far as not too much horror going on, but definitely a point-and-click adventure game. So if you guys are interested in point-and-clicks, I'm sure there's going to be more like creepy stuff that happens later in this game. But yeah, if you're a fan of just point-and-click or horror games, then check it out. Just be sure like these ones do take a lot of patience to play. So it was Black Mirror 2, guys. Thanks for watching. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't get that customer to come out because the clerk is going to keep talking to her because that's American customer service for you guys. Just take forever to serve you. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't know how to make her come out and stop talking. That's annoying.